Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is for Leos for December 16th to the 23rd. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all truly mean a lot to me. And y'all help me out a lot. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to, oh my gosh, I need to stop hitting this mic. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right, let's do this. God, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, divine, God, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, divine life, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. So somebody was trying to block you from doing your job or block you from being in your soul purpose. Take it as a resonance. They could have been paying practitioners to do this hoodoo voodoo santeria black magic text magic on you, and it's not working. Somebody could have even been using their job to block you with the 10 of wands. What else is new? They could have been trying to block a King of Pentacles, or a King of Pentacles was trying to block you, but it's trying to block. Somebody may have been trying to use their job to block their true status when it comes to financial as well as health wise from coming out, and they're getting caught up for that. But it's something about them trying to block a King of Pentacles, or yeah, okay, confirmation. Them trying to block somebody, their health status as well as their monetary value status coming out. Excuse the fuck out of me. But it's also something about they could have been trying to block a King of Pentacles energy, possibly from finding out the truth. Or a King of Pentacles energy was trying to block you. Take it as a resonance. Somebody could have been using their status to try to do that, but that cycle has come to an end. All blockages have been removed with the 10 of wands and the world card. All right, let's get into this thing. What are we about to get into? Okay, what do we got? So you have the Knight of Swords. The truth is coming out lately about what their wish fulfillment was. Sorry, excuse that. About what their true wish fulfillment was. All right. Yeah, this family's getting caught up. 1 second. Ooh. No doubt. So basically, the truth is coming out about the lies that they told and the gossip. Everybody found out the truth with the Ace of Swords and had clarity about all the lies that they told when it came to some type of wish fulfillment that they thought they was going to get. It's a divine timing ending to that with the 10 of Swords. Yeah, they're losing whatever 9 of Pentacles that they thought they were going to get. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not getting whatever desires that they thought they were going to get out of this. So that means the truth came out about the lies. Somebody could have... Holy shit. So somebody got exposed for having an STD, STI for somebody, as well as lying about a house and or home and money that don't belong to them. And they've already lost everything. They're refusing to let go of what doesn't belong to them. So they're being forced to. This is a divine timing ending. It's like they lied so much and they're getting caught up for it. World card. Yeah, this cycle is over of them trying to hold on to what doesn't belong to them. They're not getting whatever desires they had. Their desire was trying to hold on to what doesn't belong to them, but they're being forced to let that shit go. That cycle has come to an end with the world card. There's nothing that they can do. So whatever status that they had at one point in time has come to an end. So I'm ready for the sun to come on, take me for a ride in your... Yeah, everything has been illuminated about this family. Oh. Everything has been illuminated about this family and this magic that they've been doing. But this change has come in. It's a cycle of this, like, whatever magic they've been doing has come to an end. This cycle is completed. And you could be traveling soon, but this family might want to travel towards you because of the fact of this Ten of Pentacles coming in towards you and this change is coming because of all of their illusions that they spread it around this. It could be a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag that knows that this shit has come to an end with the Ten of Swords. It's an ending of them leading people to do this shit, like this family being in King of Wands energy, as well as the King of Wands leading people to do this against you, to cause these illusions, as well as doing this sex magic, glamour magic, hoodoo voodoo santeria towards you to get people to go against you. 944, as well as this family. They caught up. All this sex magic has come to a complete end. Everything is being balanced out the way it is meant to be with the Justice card. When it comes to all this deception, lies, and deceit, ooh, illusions that they were casting around people to try to keep something hidden from you as well as keep you hidden. Nine of Swords, they're heavily in their head with the like paranoid as fuck and having mad anxiety because the truth is out. Page of Swords about all the hidden truths, and you trusted your intuition throughout all of this, despite everything that they did. It's something about you trusting your intuition throughout everything they did to you. These could be like in the past as well as now, but it's something about what they did in the past that they were trying to keep hidden from you. Something that they might have been trying to keep hidden from you since you were a child, since your childhood. Take it as it resonates, but it's something about their past coming back to haunt their ass, basically. But it's like these could be people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time, grown like may have even had a family with. Take it as it resonates, or somebody that is family. Like I said, the Ten of Cups did come out, this family. Take it as it resonates. You set healthy boundaries with these people, these lovers, whether they're your lovers or people that were lovers, whether they were your lovers in the past or whether these people were just doing this sex magic on you and they were lovers of this family. You set boundaries with everybody. They're being forced to let go of this money because you're following your intuition. You could be the true high priestess energy, take it as it resonates, but it's like they expected you to just accept whatever offer they brought into you, and it didn't happen the way that they thought it was. That's another thing. A Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, they're not getting their desires. Whatever wish fulfillment that they had that they thought they were going to achieve through lies to get somebody to come and save them is not happening. Take it as it resonates, because everybody is seeking the truth about them. It could be seeking the truth about an Aries, Leo, Sag, and a Queen of Swords in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Everybody is seeking the truth surrounding them doing this glamour magic and sex magic. And people are finding out the truth. They realize what the fuck it was. All the lies have been exposed, especially within an investigation. I'm so sorry, I keep hitting this mic. Everything is being investigated, but you pulled your energy back. You followed your intuition, pulled your energy back. You could have put they're being investigated now, this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. Take it as it resonates, but everything is being investigated. Take it as it resonates. Like you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an Aries, Leo, Sag, but there's a mother figure, a mother, not a mother figure, but a mother energy. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy that was in this reckless energy by any means necessary towards you about this prosperity and abundance, and they're being investigated for all of the actions that they took in the past. Because you already walked away with the Eight of Cups. They know this is a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups, and they feel helpless and powerless because they burned all of their bridges due to their lies and betrayals that they did with the Three of Swords. And you just focused on self-love throughout this whole entire time. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Swords. 5-5 could be significant. Take it as it resonates. Damn, 5-5 again. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, self-destructing, fighting amongst each other, but it's mainly they're fighting with themselves because it's like they keep trying to find somebody to fight with because it's like they need some type of back and forth, or they're craving some type of back and forth with somebody, and it ain't working the way they thought it was gonna work out. Like they're fighting by themselves basically, because you took back control of your life and your power with the Two of Wands, and everything got exposed with the Sun card, and they can't delay the stability and balance from coming towards you, but also it has been exposed that you are balanced, you are stable mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. And they're angry about that. They've already received this message with the Eight of Wands of your determination and willpower. They feel like a fool because they didn't expect you to have this much self-discipline as well as willpower and like patience, to be honest with you. They feel like a fool because everybody knows that you're innocent. These third-party energies know that they feel like a fool, being honest with you, because you're just waiting for your shift to come in with the Three of Wands. 3-3 could be significant. You set boundaries with the Seven of Wands, and that's just what it is. They expected you to be naive, but it didn't work. It's like they expected you to be naive and you were anything but. They were naive and thinking that you were naive, and they're waking up to that because you get to move forward with the Chariot card. Whatever they thought they were going to get is over. This is a divine timing ending. This shit is genuinely over. You're coming out on top, and they're angry about that. This family, as well as this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, energy that's getting caught up, as well as an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they're getting caught up for all their lies and deceptions that they did, because you're just focused on your path with the Page of Pentacles. They're binded to whatever they've been doing. They've been trying to bind you on your path, or bind whatever you've been doing, or you focusing on your path. It's like they've been trying to get you to stop working on your path. They gather people up, partnered up with people, even petition some type of devil, demon entity, demon, devil, deity entity. They were petitioning to work with, to try to bind, or like to keep you stuck and stagnant. But you broke free. Everybody's cutting through all the bullshit and finding out the truth. Take it as it resonates. And they've been cut off. Two of Swords. They can't stagnate you anymore. They can't stagnate the true divine feminine. This person could be pregnant. Take it as it resonates. That's trying to stagnate you. They're caught up for this because you're too strong and too pure. But it's something about, you could be an emperor energy. Take it as it resonates. Damn, that's crazy. But, or you could have literally just stood up for yourself. There's something about a partnership that you're going into. An emperor energy could be going towards a new partnership, and that's getting exposed to towards the true divine feminine future outcome. It's somebody that's pregnant that is upset and angry. Like they're mad. Take it as it resonates. You have the Eight of Wands coming out sideways. They keep trying to cause delays, but they can't. But because it's like they keep trying to fight with people, or get somebody to argue with them, or like to get people to be on their side, and it's not working. It's like they can't harness energy from nobody. Nobody's fighting with them. Nobody's going back and forth with them. Everybody is just done with it and ready for this shit to go over. But it's like they hold a resentment in their heart because of the fact that they can't cause no more delays, no matter how hard they try. Four of Cups. And you're not fighting with them. You're not going back and forth with them. You're not giving them the energy that they want or require to try to feed off of. And it's pissing them off, to be honest with you, because it's like you're just moving forward. You're patient, you're determined, and your willpower. You're just moving forward. Nine of Pentacles energy. You're staying your self-discipline irritates the shit out of them because you're innocent. And they look like a fool for doing all this shit to you. They really do. For doing all of this. And you're just like, these third parties, they look like a fool. You're just waiting for your shifts to come in. That's just what it is. You set boundaries. Your boundaries are up. They are blocked out of your energy, and you're just moving forward. And that's just what it is. I cannot make it up. They know it's a missed opportunity with you. Divine feminine. Take that as resonates. The true empress. There's somebody that's pregnant that's upset because it's like nobody will fight with them. They know it's a missed opportunity. They know this shit is genuinely over. And there's nothing that they can do about this. They're completely ungrounded with the Queen of Pentacles coming out sideways. Because you grounded yourself. They're stuck in their own bullshit. This person could be going through hella financial and health stress right now because you're too strong and too pure. Emperor, take it as it resonates. They're unstable because they know they're not getting a second chance to try to come in towards you, unground you, or stop your healing. That's just what it is. It's also something about partnerships. You won something. You're just waiting for your harvest to come in, and they're crying about this. It's something about you getting a new beginning. Like you getting your new beginning. You getting what belongs to you, what is owed to you. This family, they're angry about that shit. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic that's going through a lot of financial stress right now. Financial and health stress and distress right now because of their own choices. And it's like, it's something about them not being able to fight with people, to clash with people, to like feed off their energy, cause some type of trauma bonding, or trying to get people to feel sorry for them. It's not working. People are choosing to like avoid this person. Take it as it resonates. To just avoid them. They don't want to deal with the bullshit. They're sad because people have chosen to heal and move on, and they're going through judgment, especially for these offers that they did in the past. Take it as it resonates. But it's something about you have offers coming in towards you, true high priestess. Take it as it resonates. But you following your intuition about what they did, especially you following your intuition about what they did in the past, is exposing everything that they try to keep secret and hidden in the past. And they're in heavy anguish and like anxiety because everything that's coming out with the Page of Swords that they thought they kept in the dark, all these hidden truths that's coming out, they can't defend themselves. It's like, it's not just what they did to you. What they did to you was the catalyst to expose everything that they did in the dark, and you trusted your intuition throughout all of this. And they're caught up. There's no way out of this for them. Oh my gosh, my pimple patch came off. All right. Yeah, this family. They're upset. So they may be wanting to travel towards you because of all the illusions that they casted about this ten of cups towards you, because of the fact that you're still getting what belongs to you and there's nothing that they can do about it. But they may be wanting to travel towards you. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't understand why they will want to be honest, because you're not going to accept. It's not like you're going to let them back in your energy or let them back around you. So I don't really understand why they want to travel towards you, because for some reason they feel like if they can fool you, they'll be able to do some shit. But it's not gonna work because you don't fuck with none of them, to be honest with you. And it's not on top of that, it's like you've been cut ties. You've been cut ties before they even cut ties with you. The whole reason why they put up this whole facade was because you cut them off. 9:55 on the clock. You already cut them off. And that's what people are waking up to as well. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. And you could be moving in silence at this point in time. But it's like they keep trying to feel like they can deceive people or trick people to get the Wheel of Fortune going in their favor. And it's not working out like that. It's not working out the way they thought it was. 9:55 still on the clock when I said that. They know it's not going to work out like that. That's not how that works. Like, that's just what it is. You're in your soul purpose with the Eight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune is turned in your favor. That's just what it is. It's like, it no matter. It's like you're still in your soul purpose despite everything that they did, and they're triggered by that. They're triggered by that because the truth is out. Page of Swords. There's nothing they can do about this truth that came out. There's nothing they can do about this. The truth is out. Page of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Everybody has a clarity and found out the truth. That's just what it is. And this is just something they're going to have to accept. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's nothing really else to say about that. God, Holy Spirit, crush my prosperity. Please me clear, because that's just really else. This is just what it is. It's exactly what it says it is. There's no way out of this. Clarify the Ace of Swords sideways. It's like no matter how much they lie, they can't come to you and lie. Four of Swords. They're mad because they burnt all of their bridges due to their lies, and everybody has clarity about the truth. And they're in their head upset because you keep manifesting new for yourself despite everything that they keep doing. That's just what it is. Page of Pentacles. You keep manifesting new for yourself. They're in the Nine of Swords about this shit. Anxiety and anguish and paranoia because there's nothing that they can do about this. Ace of Wands. Everything has been illuminated surrounding this Ace of Pentacles, and they're going through judgment for what they did. You healed. That's just what it is. You healed. Something about your natural skills, talents, and or abilities. Whatever magic they were throwing your way has been blocked. Especially the truth about them trying to block your gifts and talents and abilities. Shit's over. That shit is over. You're still moving. Damn, I'm sorry. You're still moving forward with the Chariot card. There's nothing coming from this. It's over. There's nothing that they can do. They can't delay your manifestations from coming in either. That shit over. Dead and done with. Your determination and willpower to keep moving forward is exposing them. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy is getting exposed because they fighting and trying to compete with you, divine feminine. It's something about your level up coming in. Your determination to follow your intuition is exposing them. Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, all of these illusions, all this work that they did with a whole community to keep something hidden from you, this prosperity and abundance is being exposed. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. And you walked away. That's just what it is. You walked away from these siblings and them doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, and hoodoo voodoo santeria. This over. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's something about your natural gifts, talents, and abilities, as well as you honing a new skill and or ability and something that you're doing creatively wise. They know that they're not getting their desires because whatever you're doing creatively wise has them major anguish and anxiety, because it's like their manifestation may have been trying to silence you in some type of way, or to stop your natural abilities, your natural skills, your natural talents, and that's not happening, because whatever you're doing creatively wise, you show it every day, and they're upset, triggered by that, because they're coveting what belongs to you, what's naturally yours, and they're angry about that because they can't have it, and then they're going through a major tower for lying this entire time. Tower card. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as it resonates, but it's like you're going to be okay no matter what. 959, okay, because it's like 959, because it's like you're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. You could be in King of Cups energy. Take it as it resonates. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but it's the fact that you're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. Is people see you as a wise leader. Excuse the fuck out of me, and you're moving forward by any means necessary. That's just what it is. You've won. You've already won. Everybody has sought out the truth and found out the truth, especially in Emperor energy. They found out. They found out the truth. And now they're in conflict. Somebody is conflict about a partnership, like taking it as it resonates, that's coming in for you. But it's also something about somebody could be in their head about who they partnered up with. And that's also what's getting exposed. And it's like they're ready to let go, but this person doesn't want to let go. This is what it is. Clarify, they already let go. Take it as it resonates. They either let go or they're ready to let go. And this person is triggered because they don't want to let go, but they don't have a choice. You can't hold on to somebody that's already walked away. Clarify the Hangman in the reverse. Shit. That's too many cards. You have they being forced to let go. They don't want to let go of what doesn't belong to them, because you're stepping in and you're getting your Ace of Cups. New partnership and romantic and platonic, because you healed. You healed from whatever magic they were doing towards you, but it's something about your natural gifts, talents, and or abilities. Take it as it resonates. This cycle has come to an end. Whatever magic they've been trying to do over your healing, it's over. You have the World card coming out twice. This shit is genuinely just over, and they're being forced to accept this shit because they've been cut off, as well as people have went cold on them after finding out the truth with the King of Swords energy. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor because you're in your soul purpose. You're doing what you need to do. You're doing the work. Whatever you do, people can see you as an expert, but it's like you're doing the work. They're sad crying over spilled milk with the Five of Cups because you're still moving forward and you set boundaries. 7-7 can be significant, and the truth still has come out about what they did in the past. They're exposed. They're exposed. They're exposed. They've already received this message that they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. You're too strong and too pure. This family already knows what's up. They're getting caught up for what they did in the past. That's just what it is. Clarify the Queen of Wands for me. Ooh. King. It's something about your confidence that they're upset about, but it's something, everything has been illuminated about what they did in the dark. King of Cups. They can't betray you or lie to you anymore. Take it as it resonates. You have the King of Cups. It's something about you being balanced and stable, and they can't manipulate you because everything has been exposed. They don't want to see the part that they played. This Queen of Wands doesn't want to see the part that this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. Take it as it resonates. They don't want to see the part that they played in this heartbreak. And it's like they're desperately trying to emotionally manipulate you, but it's like with lies and illusions because of their cheating and betrayal. They can't betray you anymore. You're following your intuition. You're doing what you need to do. And they're upset about this because it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Cups energy. Like, but it's like King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio doesn't have to be. It's the fact that you are emotionally stable and emotionally balanced, and they can't emotionally blackmail you anymore. It's not working, no matter how hard they try, because they don't want to accept this loss, and they're stuck in their own grief and sadness. because they don't want to see the part that they played in this loss. Yeah. Everyone know the time. Because it's like, they did all of this. This person is trying to emotionally blackmail you because of the fact that they know that you won. Take it as it resonates. Because you sought out the truth, Emperor. That's just what it is. They're triggered. They're really triggered about that. Yeah. And it's like they can't emotionally manipulate you anymore. Because you're following your intuition despite everything. That's just what it is. It's genuinely just over. And they don't want to accept the fact that this shit is already over. Sorry. Jeez. Ooh. They don't want to accept the fact that this shit is already over. Because of your intelligence, your stability, and balance. Take it as a resonates. People can see you as a wise leader. They're angry about that. Because this person, this queen, this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, is feeling hella insecure. Very irrational and trying to emotionally blackmail people, as well as being melodramatic. Because they don't want to be responsible for their own emotions. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the future outcome. It's something about them not liking the fact. This could be somebody that you were in a relationship with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups coming out sideways. Take it as it resonates. Or somebody you were married to. Take it as it resonates. You have the King of Knight of Wands energy. It's something about you being emotionally, mentally, like, you're moving forward despite everything that they keep trying to do, as well as them trying to stop you from moving forward. They stop you from moving forward. You're moving forward. There's no more delays that they can cause. Knight of Swords, and it's happening very quickly. But it's something about people already know the truth, so it's no point in fighting with this person. That's what's going on. You're choosing not to fight with this mother energy because you already know the truth. What is the point of you fighting with them if you already know the truth and you know why they're doing what they're doing? You took back control of your life with the Two of Wands, and they feel like it's a missed opportunity. Like, you took back control of your life from a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. The Divine Feminine has. It's something about them being forced to let go. It's like them being forced to let go. They don't have a choice but to let go of the bullshit. Return to center, return to center. They already know. They're being forced to let go of this Ace of Pentacles. They're going through hella judgment too. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch, or somebody extremely materialistic, matriarch, or somebody extremely materialistic. They're upset because you keep grounding yourself. This family, they're going through hella financial stress and distress because of this shit. Ah, this shit crazy. They're, whatever status that they held, they've lost. Because you took back control of your life, and there's nothing that they can do about it. The true divine feminist took back control of their life. That's just what it is. Took back control of their energy, their power, their life, everything. And there's nothing that they can do about it. That's just what it is. They just, now this family just feel foolish because you're innocent, and they keep trying to bind you in some type of way, but they've been cut off with the Two of Swords. The decision has been made, but it's also whatever devil, demon entity that they were working with to try to cause you delays has cut them off as well. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. Justice with the Two of Pentacles. Everything is being balanced out when it comes to stability and balance. And they feel helpless and powerless trying to play victim because they're being investigated because of this Nine of Pentacles, this money in the state. Everybody has awakened to the truth surrounding this, and who it belongs to, and awaken to who this King of Wands is, Wands energy is, Aries, Leo, Sag. Also an unaliving, could be an unaliving of a King of Wands, but it's something that comes to an end. They're being investigated for an unaliving that they caused to get access to this money as well. But also, it's like everything is being investigated when it comes to this estate, this money, this property, this home that does not belong to them, that they weren't supposed to get access to. You're too strong and too pure, and you're innocent as well. So it's like they're getting caught up for everything. That's just what it is. This cycle has come to a complete ending. So it's like, if you were married to somebody is not arguing with somebody is choosing to just move forward. This could be somebody you were in a relationship with, or somebody you were married to at one point in time, or are married to. Take it as a resonance. But it's the fact that you're not You're not feeding the arguments. Because it's like, what's the point in you feeding an argument when you already know the truth of a situation and what's actually going down and what's really happening? What's the point in you going back and forth? That's basically the mindset that you're in right now. Because it's like, I already know what's up. What's the point in me fighting with you? You know what I'm saying? It's like they can't hide this truth from you. God, Holy Spirit, turns around that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. They're afraid because of you being aware of the truth. Yeah, because it's like they can't pull the same tricks they did before. They can't play victim because it's like, you know what's up. The Knight of Swords came out twice. But it's like, you already know the truth. They were expecting you to come and save them. That shit ain't happening. You found out the truth. You saving yourself. They keep trying to cause some type of delay to this change or some type of distractions, and you're aware. You know what's up. You already know what's up. And they're triggered about the fact that you know what's up. It's something about you knowing what's going on. They don't like it. And it's like, but they're aware that you've reached your breaking point when it comes to this, and they're feeling overwhelmed about this because everybody knows the truth. So it's like everybody knows the truth about this family, about everything that they did, and there's no way out of this for them. All right, let me how this person around. Please make your special Leos. This shit is being exposed. Like I said, this karmic cycle and repeated pattern is over. Like, it's genuinely over. With it coming out in the reverse, 10:10 on the clock. That's crazy. 10:10 on the clock. Because it's like everything that they did in the past is coming back to the light. Everybody knows the truth. You're resisting them suppressing you. That's just what it is. They keep trying to suppress you or suppress your memory. Somebody may be trying to suppress somebody's memories. These shallow, hollow, empty people. Because people are bored with the bullshit. But it's something about them trying to suppress somebody's memories to be able to return and get a second chance, to cause some type of confusion, to force some type of reconciliation, to attract you in. 10:10. So somebody is trying, wow, to be able to connect to you because you escape, you're avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away, and they feel abandoned because you left out, walked away, and went cold on them. Because they were trying to keep something secret by trying to cause some type of conflict, and they're unstable now because they're seeing it in despair, falling apart, craving to spy on you to get some type of information, but you keep focusing on yourself, and they're bitter and angry because they were relying on being able to get back in your energy or come back around to you. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents cannot make this shit up. They want to apologize to return so they can cause more cloudy judgment, to cloud your judgment some more and cause illusions. That's crazy. They're stressed out and arguing because they're sad. They're sad because they lost. These third party influence, even these third parties are here choosing to heal, release, and purify and cleanse their energy. Take it as a resonance. They keep manifest. They realize, like, a divine masculine has realized what these people been trying to manifest, but it's something about them trying. They can't get this repeated pattern or karmic lesson going because it's like they can't suppress your memories. They trying to suppress somebody's memories or suppress people's memories of the past. That shit ain't working. It's like they want you to forget certain shit, but you keep following your intuition about these people. Yeah, they can't attach to you. You're following your intuition. You're not letting them attach to you. That's crazy work. And they're depressed because of it. They keep trying to play victim so they can cling on and hold on to try and do this non-committal sexual energy, but that was unexpected that the divine, when it came to the divine feminine energy, because they depleted their own energy when it comes to their obsession, because the divine feminine is free spirited as well. They keep trying to take this risk, and everybody is aware of this. It's reached this breaking point. Whatever connection that they tried to do to deplete divine feminine energy has reached a breaking point, and they're overwhelmed because their karma is coming in, and they owe a lot of debt, spiritually, physically, and monetarily wise, financially wise for sure. But it's also something about the consequences of their actions for trying to delay this change to cause distraction. They keep chasing this toxic shit, but you ghosted them, and they're afraid now, feeling vulnerable because they were trying to open your heart to cause mixed signals, but somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted rejected the shit out of this. They can't connect to divine feminine. That shit is over. It's like they it's being rejected. They were longing and craving to try to bind you sexually to these lies, deception, and trickery that they keep doing, and they're getting stoned the fuck walled. Silence. met with silence, and they whatever they was trying to do to get you to go, come out and hang out with them, or whatever fantasy that they had, everybody has clarity about their true intentions, especially surrounding some type of fighting. So like I said, it's something about somebody trying to fight with you. It's like they want you to fight with them, and you're not doing it. They're fighting by themselves. They're in their ego and stubborn about some type of commitment. Take it as resonates, because everybody got a clear head perspective about a commitment. It could be a fake marriage. Take it as it resonates. And your boundaries are up, and the answer is no. This cycle is closed out for good with them wearing this mask. You already released, let go, moved on, and walked away. That's just what it is. This shit is over. Oh my gosh. It's like they can't lie anymore. Like it's like they keep trying to suppress your memories in some type of way. That shit is not happening. And they were trying to get you to suppress your memory so they can get somebody to come back around you just to cause some type of confusion. That shit ain't working. No, it ain't working. Your intuition is still intact and completely strong, and they're angry about this because it's like they can't attach to you, and you won't allow people to attach to you, and they're sad about this. Because everybody got foresight about this, especially when it comes to some type of reconciliation that never happened. It's like, because they need to reconcile with you or come back around you in some type of way. That shit ain't happening because you're firm, wide awake, and clean and decisive. The answer is no. They keep trying to like reconcile with you. It's like they're trying to force some type of reconciliation. Like, what? These third party attachments and peers, they're like, it's like somebody is clear headed about these third parties. So somebody could have reconciled with a third party, but they try to lie and say that they reconciled with you. Take it as it resonates, and everybody's firm and wide awake about that. That shit is crazy. I don't know what to tell you. This is some wild shit, bro. These people spazzing. Let's go. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? It's something about a repeated pattern karmic lesson. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and obsessed with you, they can't pin this on you anymore. Take it as it resonates. It's something about reminiscing. People are reminiscing about the past, about what's going on. It's somebody that's not born with a specific talent, features, or personality. They feel like if they can if they can try to suppress your memories, this is something that they can't do. But they feel like if they try to be able to suppress your memories, that divine timing would not be in your favor. But that shit is not happening. Take it as it resonates. Like they don't have the power to do that. It's something about them not having the power to do that. They can't make people go back to sleep or make you go back to sleep. Take it as it resonates. And they can't lie about this anymore. They can't lie about this. They can't lie about you, who you are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, or who their parents are, as well as unaliving somebody through poisoning. They're getting caught up for all of this shit. They're seeing these people as shallow, hollow, empty, and they're bored with that shit. It's something about an investigation because you're single, independent, and alone. Girl, yeah. A whole community could have tried to manipulate this, but now they have an eternal regret for trying to manipulate a situation because everybody knows that you're single, independent, and alone, and they can't lie anymore on you. Keep people core to problem. This cycle is over. Maybe they were trying to lie and say that you were a drug addict or an alcoholic. That shit ain't happening. That's crazy work. That shit is over. These key people core the problem, getting caught up for this shit, and these pet sacrifices, everything is being solved. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, because you freed yourself by following your intuition, but they're going to jail. They can't attach to you. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. That's why they were trying to force some type of reconciliation, but it's like they have no access to you, and you're not allowing them any access to you. So they're caught up in their own shit, whether they like it or not. They not coming towards you. You're not allowing them towards you. Take it as it resonates. They're sad about this because of divine intervention in the reverse. They're going through karma. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. It's like they really thought they were going to be able to stop divine intervention. But it's like they couldn't. They're in grief because they really thought they was, by trying to attach themselves to you to try to bind your intuition. It didn't work. Everybody knows that it's the end of this opportunity to try to cause you some type of delays. Everybody's firm and wide awake. They're going through hella karma for this shit. Divine timing and divine intervention is not on their side at all. Everybody is firm and wide awake about this risk that they took now, especially now with them trying to force some type of reconciliation by putting on a whole mask. Everybody has foresight and wisdom about these third party individuals and them trying to force some type of reconciliation. An old friend, somebody from your past that drinks heavily because they've been trying to set you up for finances. Now they're having hella money problems. Something about their digital footprint coming back to haunt their ass, them putting on a whole performance on the internet. The focus is completely on them and they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to this shit, especially when it comes to some type of commitment that they made, whether it's a fake commitment or not. They keep trying to cause some type of back and forth with you, this elder, because they're getting caught up for these lost loved ones, especially what they did to earn money in the dark by causing all this chaos. It's something about these messages that they getting caught up for. Communication records and call records, and it could be emails, messages, text messages. Take it as resonates. You got your guard up and you're heavily protected, but all these old cases and cold cases is coming back up, especially when it comes to them trying to set you up or them setting somebody up in the past, because their DNA and blood work is putting them back at the scene. You're getting a new beginning. Take it as it resonates. This change is coming in, and that was a surprise because this investigation, they're trying to run away from this investigation now, but they can't. They're stuck in this shit because they lied the entire time. It's something about them lying about these greedy ass people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel. It's something about a specific talent features into, like, your features, your personality, and a specific talent that you have that they don't have. And it's something, and they're triggered by this shit. Something about a house in their home, how this person, the complete opposite of you, that receives some type of house in their home, obsessed with you. But you're safe. They thought by trying to suppress your memories was going to stop it, but you're resisting them suppressing your memories, and they're trying to get close. They thought they were going to be able to get close to you, or somebody could have got caught up outside your house, but it's about somebody trying to get close to your house to try to silence you or mirror your energy. Take it as it resonates, or appear as you in the past that they're getting caught up for now, for what they tried to do, especially them trying to give you some type of STD, STI, or trying to poison you in some type of way. Yeah, they're getting caught up for multiple crimes. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up, especially because they got caught on video, photo, and audio, and everybody's following their intuition about what their desires are. They've been exposed. Divine timing is not on their side. It's something that they looked up that's getting them caught up as well. When it comes to a house and/or home, their digital footprint that proved that these people were lying, that they can't lie about because it's directly to them. There's nothing they can lie about. They're having hella money problems, and people are bored with the bullshit, especially now that they have money problems and shit, because of the fact that they were paying these people to care and paying people to cause delays towards you. And it's like they keep trying to say, oh, I miss you to get you trapped up. But everybody knows they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you, because they're losing control and reckless energy because they can't connect to you no matter how hard they try. They're in reckless energy because they're sad. Divine intervention is not on their side. They have major karma coming in. These clown energies that put on a whole fucking performance. The focus is on them, and they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to this shit. Whatever they were committed to doing to cause some type of back and forth with you, they keep trying to 1022. They keep trying to call some type of back and forth with you, but you're not giving it to them. They're in reckless energy because it's like either they try to cause some type of back and forth of y'all arguing, or back and forth of communication that was never real. It's not happening. This elder is getting caught up for all these lost loved ones and what they did to earn money in the shadows. They're getting caught up for all this, as well as paying other people to do this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, and root work on you, whether it's practitioners or paying people to follow you and stalk you. That shit is over. Yeah. And the thing is, they're losing control because they know that divine intervention is not on their side. They keep trying to act like this is a surprise, but everybody knew this wasn't a surprise. They're depressed about this because they knew that this was coming when they knew that they couldn't get back in your energy because you're single, independent, and alone, and it's been proven. But it's like that's not a surprise to them because you already been single, independent, and alone. You've been freed yourself. Take it as it resonates, and they've been paying people to cause an illusion surrounding it this entire time while you remain balanced and stable. That's just what it is. Something about you being emotionally balanced and stable, but something and being in alignment caused a death to the situation. This case has been solved because you could have been broke up with this person, walked away and separated and put it into the bullshit, and this person kept a lie going this entire time. For some, that's not for all, but this case has been solved that you've been left, and then they've been doing sacrifices on you ever since and doing rituals and shit. They're getting caught up for this shit. Everybody realized this shit was all as a waste of time. It was all a waste of time because they've been trying to attract you in because they've been exposed. They have no access to you. You don't talk to them, and everybody is firm and wide awake that this cycle is genuinely over. They're angry about this shit. They're angry about the shit because they're caught up. There's no way out. As well as everybody finding out the truth about this unaliving. They know it's a death to the situation, but also about an unaliving that happened in the house that they caused. They're not getting their desires. They know that they're not getting their desires. And they can't suppress your memories to cause some type of confusion and be able to come back around. You're not letting these niggas anywhere near you because you already got foresight and wisdom and you're following your intuition. That's just what it is. This shit is genuinely just over. Everybody got foresight about these third-party individuals, especially these people from your past, old friend, take it as a resonance, that's been trying to set you up this whole time. They're drinking heavily now because they know that you're leveling up. You're leveling up regardless of what they do and say because you're passionately moving forward. And these tyrant energies that will spite on you to cause you misfortune and seduce you, passionately doing this shit. You know what I mean? They acted like they couldn't breathe without trying to fuck you over. Now they want to run away because you got away from them and you kept away from them. And it's been solidified in an investigation that this change is coming in, whether they like it or not. And you're getting your new beginning. That's just what it is. And they're getting caught up for what they did. They're not getting their desires. And that's been solidified as well. They're not getting out of this. This shit is genuinely over. This whole family fucked up. They gone. This shit done for. It is over. Alright, let's go ahead. We about to close this out. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, bound our prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. They are caught up, bro. About everything. Divine timing is not on their side. Divine intervention is not on their side. They got karma coming. They keep trying to suppress your memories, but you keep resisting. They can't suppress your memories. They're not going to get their desires, especially because it's something about online, what they did online. The shit that they did on the internet is forever, whether they deleted it or not. They're getting caught up for that shit too, especially when it comes to some type of house in their home that they were never supposed to have access to. And in a certain house, they're getting caught up for an unaliving that they did, like multiple unalivings. They're getting caught up for this shit. And they can't attach to you in no type of way, shape, or form because you free. You free. They're losing control and reckless energy because they know they're going to jail. And they can't lie their way out of this. You're living out loud and causing a radical rebirth. Take it as it resonates. That's just what it is. They're not getting out of this. Something that you're doing creatively wise online, you living out loud is exposing everything. Because you spoke up. You're living out loud and you're speaking up. You're speaking up for yourself and you're defending yourself, but it's something that you're doing creatively wise as well as honing a new skill, talent, or ability. That's exposing everything. Let me get one card, please. And they feel like this shit is a miracle, cosmic power. What is yours, it cannot be lost or destroyed. They feel like this shit is a miracle. You surrendered it to the universe and they feel nothing but shame because of your awakening and you stepping into your season. They feel like they self-sabotage and they're angry. They want you to self-sabotage, but they're mad, but you're not going to. But they feel like they self-sabotage because you're being yourself. You're living out loud and you surrender it up to the universe. They feel shame because divine lineage, your ancestors walk beside you and within you as you move forward and you fearlessly love yourself. They feel naked because you bared everything to the world, and this change is coming in for these people wearing a mask. You grounded yourself and you're healing yourself and you're being brazen about it. They keep trying to do the sex magic over your harvest that's coming in, but your manifestations are still coming to you. You could be an energy of giving and receiving, and whatever you did, help free yourself. Whatever you're doing online creatively wise is helping people, and they know it. It's helping people heal and move forward. That's another thing. God, Holy Spirit, grant my prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. You could be in solitude right now, but you show gratitude even when you were in solitude, and they're angry about that shit because it's like they're triggered. This family is exposed. There's nothing that they can do about it. Offering gratitude. All you do is offer gratitude to your ancestors, and these people been trying to do offerings on you the entire time. Bliss and trust. Because you trust yourself. You trust your ancestors. And you trust the universe and God. The divine. Take it as it resonates. Let me get one card. God, Holy Spirit, and Remember Spirit. Please give me one card for Leos. And they're triggered by this. Clarity, because you have clarity. Seeing at the bottom of the deck. Vision. Oh my gosh. Is this Mawa Lisa? And Mawa Lisa? I feel like this. Wow. I think both of these are Mawu Lisa. Let's see this. Oh my gosh. This is Osupa and Mawu Lisa Cosmic Power. But it looks identical. It's something about you singing. There's a union coming in as you listen to your highest self. Yeah, no matter how much magic they do, your essence is still yours, and his family is getting caught up for what they did. You have joy and light, and you've transcended universal oneness by letting go, Starseed. There's nothing that they can do about it. This family cannot stop your forward movement. That's just what it is. I'm about to go. Let's do this. I'm gonna read Osupa first. Oh, I just passed it. Oh, super. Here we get a long awaited glimpse at the dark side of the moon, which is often a reflection of collective memory. Osupa is the card of dreams and illuminates the inner world of your fears, hopes, and feelings. The brain is very powerful. It cannot decipher the difference between you when you imagine an event and when you experience it. The imagination is one of the powerful tools in your metaphysical toolbox, and you can use it as a means of healing or of replaying old programming that keeps you stuck in lower frequency. Your subconscious resides between your temples. They are called temples for a reason. Osupa works with the heart. This is the home to the seat of the soul. Osupa works during the night when your dreams and vision come alive fully in the moon and and fully in the light of the moon and the darkness. It is time to turn your attention within and start to work on your dreamscape. Escape. This is the card of the dreamer, the creative, the artist, the musician, the free spirit. It is time to listen to the symbolism coming forth in your dreams and journal. When Osupa appears in your spread, it is time to ask yourself, am I ignoring my shadow self? Am I having nightmares because of unresolved issues that I keep replaying? It says, you are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. Rise up in your magnificent love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Your cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. My power shines forth from within. Yeah, they're angry about that because your power is your power, and there's nothing they can do about it. Breakfast in bed, you home with me. Angry. Yeah, but let them be angry. What else can they really do but be mad because you good? I just want to give you that. I just want to give you that. They're triggered by this shit. You ain't gotta do me like that, boy. It ain't fair. That shit is crazy. Because it's like they just don't want to leave you alone. This family don't want to leave you alone, dog. They don't have a choice though. They're caught up in their own shit. They got way more shit to worry about than worrying about you. But hey, yo, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? Everything is realized that who's who, what's what, who's actually addicted and obsessed with doing drinking and smoking and alcohol, all that shit. It's not even a thing about that. It's more so they try to act like you were an addict or an alcoholic and everybody knows the truth that you're not. They're triggered by that, which is crazy. That's wild. But they're mad about that. They're losing control and reckless energy because it's like they can't suppress your memory. They can't stop you from seeing shit for what it is. And it's like somebody has been trying to suppress your memory in some type of way, shape, or form to get you to be able to get back in your energy or come back around you. And that shit ain't happening. That is crazy. Maybe they try to do this shit in the past or they did this to somebody else in the past and it worked. It ain't working on you, bruh. It's not working. And they're being forced to accept that, to be honest with you. That shit is over. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Cause it's like they're trying to like that's funny. Cause it's like they want to they can't attach to you either. They're mad because they can't attach to you and they can't attach to everything that they did to you either. They're caught up in their own bullshit. They don't have a choice. There is nothing they can do about this. They are genuinely stuck in their own shit. They are. And it's like you won't fight with them. You won't go back and forth with them. They can't get you on the phone. They can't talk to you. They're blocked. Like they're completely blocked from you, blocked from your energy, from accessing you in any type of way, shape, or form, whether that's in the 3D, 5D, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically. I said physical too. Take it as a resonance. And they're triggered by this shit because it's like they're used to getting their way. You know what I'm saying? And they can't get their way with you, and they're triggered by that because it's like it's crazy. Like you're not giving it to them. They're stuck in their own shit. They are really just genuinely stuck in their own shit. They don't have a choice but to deal with their own problems, how they truly feel. Well, that's all I got for, Leos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. My final thoughts are this, bro. Why are you stop trying to suppress somebody's memory, dog? Because it's like it's not working, but it's the fact that it's that you know what? I'm gonna be real. That's crazy as hell. If they could suppress your memory, they should be able to get back in your energy. Is how they feel, and that shit's crazy. Because it's like they go so far instead of just moving on with their life and going to heal their own shit instead of bothering you. But I digress. What can you really say about that? That's all I got for Leos. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead, share it to the person. If you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Bro, I'm done. That's it. That's the ending message. Final thoughts. I'm done. That's just stupid as hell. I'm so serious. That's so stupid. All right, but remember, cleanse y'all energy, take y'all spiritual baths, do your protection rituals, protection spells, protection rituals, read your scripture, stay prayed up, whatever the fuck you subscribe to. Just make sure you have self love, true self love through and through. I don't know why I said true, but I feel like true love may be coming in for somebody. That's another reason why they're triggered as well. So whatever. But if you feel like nobody loves you and you feel like nobody's on your side, know that I love you and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye.